So this is 8 Balsam Drive in Bangor, and it just started pouring, but I'm standing under a tree, so I'm dry right now, but I'm gonna run a little quicker than I typically do. It does have a nice front walkway there. It's got the driveway on this side. It does have some nice landscaping. It's got a nice little cul-de-sac over there, so parking's on this side, and it is really a quiet location. This is that front walkway I mentioned, which has a flower bed on this side. Whew, there we go. Okay. A little wet. Anyways, does have a fence protecting the view of the pool there. Driveway is paved. It is probably 10 years old, 15 years old as far as driveway, but the nice thing is you pull right in the garage, and it does have 2 auto door openers. So most of the tenants we've had have just parked one vehicle in and used the second bay for storage, but the last tenant parked 2 cars in, so could do either. There's some, like what we call a slop sink, but it's basically a utility sink here, and the garage is heated. The paint and stuff will get left because that matches the house. That's what is an oil tank, so that's where the heating fuel goes for the furnace. And this box is going to go away because the tenant left that. The ladder will stay. The rest of the house is not furnished. Again, auto door openers make it kind of nice. And then you step in the lower level, which has that front entry on your right-hand side. The house did have an alarm system put in by the tenant 2, yeah, not the current one, the prior one, who was here current one was here 2.5 years. The one prior to that was here for 5. He's the only one who used it. We have a lot of people who move here and put one in and then realize how secure we are, comparatively anyways. So it does have a little utility room here, has a light switch, has a laundry area, and washer and dryer got left by the tenant because they bought a house and had one. So you can certainly use them. We don't provide them, but they do work, and you're welcome to use them if you don't have your own set. This is the boiler and the hot water tank, which we have serviced every single year. That's a boiler service tag. So it has been regularly serviced since it was installed. And then here's that office or second family room. It has a living room and another family room on the upper level. But this is kind of a neat room. It has all the built-in bookshelves. It does have a pellet stove, which a tenant is welcome to use. Nobody has. I think that the first year the second tenant was here, which is probably, again, I think that's 8 years ago. I think he did use it 1 year, but we don't maintain it because it has a central heat system, and that does need to be regularly cleaned. And if you don't clean them every a few weeks, then they are problematic. And so it's just there. Somebody could use it if they wanted to, but we haven't done anything to this. The tenant did have a cleaner come through. There's still some odds and ends that need to be done. We are going to have, it's only got carpet in 2 spots, on the stairway here, and there's stairway going up to the top level. And we are going to have that clean. Stanley Seamer is coming over to clean that. You walk up into the main floor, which has got a great living room with cathedral ceiling and big beams. Shiplap on one wall, which is kind of nice. Fireplace on the other. That is just for aesthetics. It is meant to be a wood burning, but there's no insurance for that, so it is just for aesthetics. Does have a nice mantle though. Somebody put a TV there if they want, or most people seem to use the upper room for the actual TV room, and this is more of a formal living room, but you could do whatever you wanted. And then that is open here to the dining area and the kitchen. And kitchen was remodeled by the former owner, so about 10 years ago. So granite countertops. Appliances, I think we've done, they're about 5 years old, except the dishwasher is only about 1.5 years old, I think. So it is nice to have solid granite. That's a little bit of an upgrade. The other neat thing is it has a great backyard. We need to do a little bit of weed whacking. around the pool, but it has this big deck, so you can have a patio set and a grill. 2 years ago, we upgraded the railing to a vinyl, so and it does have cement around the whole pool deck, and then it's got like a brick patio area there and a little built-in fire pit over there. And it does have fencing on this side, and then it goes to like a mesh fence that goes through the woods, so because you can't really see it. The visible is vinyl, but the rest of it's a mesh. Tenant does have to do the maintenance on the lawn, weed whacking, that kind of stuff. That's part of the rental, as well as stone removal. It does have a little bit more counter space. It's a big kitchen built. It has the microwave there, and it is ceramic tile on the floor. Otherwise, pretty straightforward, I think. Has stairway which goes to the top floor, and then you've got 3 bedrooms here and a bathroom. So this is actually the smallest one here. They actually used it for an office, and I think every tenant has used it for an office. It does have a wall of glass here, which is a little odd, but the prior owner actually had a dining table sat in here, and so they had that wall put in. It does have a closet though, so it is meant to be a bedroom. Has got the bath here, a lot of closet space, so you've got a little closet here, you've got a big linen closet here, and then another linen closet here. And then they upgraded both the vanities on the tops to solid granite. Has a medicine cabinet, and then this is a tub shower combo, and ceramic tile on the floor. All the rest of the flooring was upgraded just before this last tenant moved in, so it's about 2.5 years old. It's a engineered wood floor, and the 2 bedrooms here are good size. See here, and have, oops, there we go. Has a closet there, and then the bedroom over here, also really good size. It has a good sized closet over there as well. We are replacing, it's got, I think, probably what is original wood windows in the majority, and we are having those replaced. Well, there's 15 of them being replaced. Those are already on order. They're due to come in, I think it's the first or second week of November. And so we'll have to have those. It'll take a couple of days to do those just during the day, so it won't be too disruptive, but it will help on the heating costs too, because those are, again, the house is 30 years old approximately. And so the windows are original. This is that other, only a second spot where there's carpet here in the stairs. And so we're gonna have that cleaned. It's not bad, but just that's our rule. If in between tenant move out, we have them cleaned. Kind of nice to see the cathedral area from above. It does have a couple of skylights up here, which do give more natural light, because this is a dark day with it raining, but it's still kind of nice. So it does have some air conditioning units, which the tenant didn't have removed because they hired somebody to put them in, and they spray foamed around them, which you are never supposed to do. So we are, our maintenance guy, going to take them out, clean up the spray foam for the most part. Again, the window is being replaced, so not exactly sure why it happened. They didn't know it shouldn't be done. Anyways, it is what it is, but those air conditioners get removed. We typically just use air conditioners here May, June, July, and August. September, they usually come out. So if you have regular air conditioners, you can certainly get them. You only really need them in those months. So again, I'll give you another view. This huge room, so you can see why people tend to use it for a family room. The prior owner, had it set up as an office up here because it was top floor, but somebody could do whatever they want because the master bedroom is the rest of this floor. And it really does have a big master, again, second skylight. There we go. Anyways, really big master, easily do a king size bed, no issue. And it's got double closets. So you've got a big closet here, and then a little walk-in closet here, which is kind of nice, with some built-in shelving. So, and then on this side, you've got the second bath, kind of meant to be the master, but it is outside the door, so if this is a family room, this room can get used too. Again, actually has a second alarm panel. Has a nice little linen area, and then an oversized, vanity with granite top. This has got like a soaking tub, and it's meant to have a shower curtain here and a shower curtain here, and it can be used as a shower. I think the last folks only used the one downstairs and just used the tub, but how somebody uses that. And then it's got this kind of cool window, which I think is meant to have plants on the bottom, and so they get natural light even in the wintertime. That's a little unusual, but it overlooks the backyard, so that is kind of nice. So that completes 8 Balsam. Let us know what you might have for questions.